Morning, fellow zombies. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? No? Because I should know I'm still in the same damn boat. It's 7 after 5 in the morning, West Coast time. It is June 6, 2025. It's Friday. Very confused and very puzzled, Weaver John C. of Roseman, California. So, guys, I know you've been coming across videos on YouTube concerning about Coca-Cola. And if there had been any major changes happening with the soft drink company, the world would have been reeling about this one, including the United States, and the press would have been going crazy. The problem is, Trump had announced that he was going to be doing his tariffs on steel imports and aluminum imports. And bottling companies depend upon that for their cans, but they can try switching over to plastics if they have to. But as for factories being shut down, there's no way I can verify this. Now, I'd seen some of the independents out there reporting from their sources, but their sources aren't making it nationally known, at least through the major channels. Or if anything else I've been trying to do a Google search on, I don't see it. They're saying that a potential relocation of its headquarters because of the escalating U.S. tariffs. Coca-Cola is not announcing it. If they did, they would have been making it a major, major thing. They would have scared the hell out of everybody. And I would also have gone after Trump like crazy. I mean, I haven't seen anything recently. I've seen February, I've seen April, March. But all these recent stuffs that's been happening in late May, early June, there's nothing on the records, guys. Even fact checking, I can't even see anything in them. So I don't know. I can't confirm personally whether or not Coca-Cola is shifting its headquarters and manufacturing or any part of its operation. I know that there have been expansions of their operations to different countries. New markets opening up for it. But I don't see what's happening with these guys. Right now, their main concern is the tiff between two billionaires blathering it out at each other. That's the only thing I'm saying right now that's mattering more these ways. And I'm tired of it. I don't care if they're blah, 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 blah. The more tariffs we have and the less trading we have with other countries, the worse our own situations here in the country is going to be. Our farmers can't compete with anybody. They can't sell their products. They're going to be losing their products. And we don't have a glut of U.S. products on the shelves. We're going to be, if we can't get it processed, if we can't get our own food on there. But the thing is, we depend upon other foreign foods. I never realized that banana oil could be useful for other things. Or how bananas affect our economy. People love bananas. But what if we get the tariffs so damn high we can't afford the bananas? Or chocolate, for that matter. Has there been anything concerning about Hershey chocolate? Hershey and other chocolatier companies out there depend upon influx of the cocoa bean, turning it into delicious treats. But we also need an influx of sugar. Now the thing is, with the United States, we have an issue concerning about our own products that we depend upon. You want your almonds? I don't know if we got a foreign grown or not. Walnuts? I mean, we depend upon foreign products for our own domestic consumption. You want your chocolate milk in the morning? That's gonna cost you. You want your coffee in the morning? That's really gonna cost you. And if you want your sugar like crazy, we don't have domestic sugar processing. They put the artificial sweeteners out there, but they also put a little bit of natural sugar in it in different products. All you have to do is read the instruction, actually read the ingredients. I mean, we have a few of them out there. We have limited we have limited sugar supplies because if the tariffs keep continuing, the prices are going up. The suppliers are going to be passing out to consumers. Consumers are going to say, we can't consume this. We can't do this. We can't pay for more sugar, but we depend upon our sugar for a lot of our processing. You want your sodas? That depends upon how we're going to be processing it. Corn syrup? We're going to have corn syrup in everything, or is the health department, Health and Human Services, going to say corn syrup is bad for us? So we no longer have anything for our. Okay, I'll say something about maple syrup, or yeah, maple syrup. So we have a few states that'll do it, but how much of the consumption of that are the trees going to be able to deal with our massive need for sugar? Do you like maple syrup in your coffee? I don't. If that's not bad enough, the food problem's going to be going skyrocketing, and probably we're going to have food scarcity. I'm hearing the threats of it left and right. Today is supposed to be National Donut Day. Today's National Donut Day. You know what I'm seeing more of right now? I am seeing the news guys talking about the TIFT. Do I see anything concerning about the anniversary of the D-Day invasion? Not a damn thing. Something important because most of our veterans are gone from that next generation, from that greatest generation. They're almost gone. History. Be about 90 or 100 at this point. How long ago was that? It's an 80th anniversary, ain't it? Actually, that's supposed to be the 81st. 81 days. Actually, 81 years. Very few veterans are going over to Normandy. For the ones who are still surviving and barely able to hang on in life, they're heading back over to Normandy to celebrate, to commiserate, to commemorate, and to remember. 81 years, guys. This is not something for other people to take lightly, especially the family members of that greatest generation who held on to the stories and trying to share it with the rest of the world, and not to mention who's left to talk about it if they still are. German Chancellor came by within the past couple of days, and Trump joked about D-Day, laughed about it. Chancellor was saying that D-Day was necessary to save his country. Trump was laughing about it. He made a joke about it. He even insulted the German Chancellor about that one. And it's no wonder every time I keep seeing the foreign dignitaries coming over to the country, over to the White House to see what's the reaction of Trump today, especially with the kind of situations they're trying to deal with, maybe trade or something else. And Trump makes it a press full, tomfoolery. He insults them. He laughs at them. But if they're careful and clever enough, the representatives of the countries coming over can slip a zinger in, and the press is like, and Trump missed that? Believe it or not, Trump has been exhibiting a lot more mental instability than the press wants to reveal to people. His actions are inactions. His constant need to attack people to feed his ego. He's got his yes men doing it like crazy. I don't know how he got them hyped up, unless they've already been that way. But this is what's happening. So, how are we dealing with it today? There should be a notification. Is Trump still stable, or is he not stable? And what's this tiff going between two billionaires? Musk versus Trump. I don't get it. That seemed to be the major news story of the day. Ukraine's getting its ass kicked again by Russia, but Russia's got its ass kicked by Ukraine. And with European technology and weaponry, they seem to be holding. And Russia is still borrowing upon North Korea and China, but probably going to be at a high cost. Probably at a high cost. So I'm still trying to go through the news cycles, the major ones. I stay the hell away from Fox. Because I can't deal with Fox. Fox is lunatics. And unfortunately, the major guys I'm listening to are still jibber jabbering it off. They're still jibber jabbering off. Oh, what else is going to be screwed up in the world today, I wonder? That being said.